you're struggling with self-doubt, seeking purpose, or simply trying to get through the day, you need to follow the rules that we are going to share. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we are going to share the book 12 Rules for Life, written by Jordan Peterson. Peterson uses his experience as a renowned psychologist and professor, and summarized these 12 guidelines that are rooted in ancient wisdom and modern psychology. We know life can be overwhelming and utter chaos. The crippling feeling of losing control can be all too familiar. So, stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll not only understand these rules, but also see how they can be the antidote to the chaos in your life. Rule 1. Stand up straight, with your shoulders back. The first rule is deceptively simple. But it's not just about posture. This rule is about embodying confidence and resilience. The way we carry ourselves affects how others perceive us and even how we see ourselves. By adopting a posture of strength, or also known as power posing, you signal to the world and to yourself that you are capable of facing challenges head-on. It's a physical manifestation of taking control of your life. Rule 2. Treat yourself like someone you are responsible for helping. This might sound straightforward, but many of us are our own harshest critics, neglecting our own needs and well-being. Imagine you had a close friend who needed help. Would you ignore their struggles, or deny them the compassion they deserve? Of course not. Yet, we often do this to ourselves. We often ignore our feeling and march on with our lives, or we just be super harsh on ourselves for feeling weak. By recognizing your own worth and treating yourself with kindness, you can foster a healthier, more productive life. Rule 3. Make friends with people who want the best for you. Who we surround ourselves with has a profound impact on our lives. We should carefully choose the people you allow into your inner circle. Negative influences can drag you down, while positive, supportive friends will lift you up and encourage you to be the best version of yourself. This rule isn't about avoiding all negative people. It's about consciously building a network of relationships that nourish and support your growth. Surround yourself with those who genuinely care about your well-being and share your values. Rule 4. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today. Comparing yourself is a dangerous path, especially when you don't know the whole story. In today's world of social media, reality is exaggerated, and things are not as it seems. It's easy to fall into the trap of comparing yourself to others and think others are doing better than you. Everyone's journey is unique, and comparing your progress to someone else's will only lead to frustration and self-doubt. Instead, focus on your own growth. Reflect on who you were yesterday and strive to be a better version of yourself today. By measuring your progress against your own standards, you'll find a much more fulfilling and motivating path to self-improvement. Rule 5. Do not let your children do anything that makes you dislike them. The fifth rule tackles the often difficult subject of parenting. It's crucial not to let your children develop habits or behaviors that make you dislike them. This isn't about imposing harsh discipline, but about guiding your children towards becoming responsible, well-adjusted adults. If you allow negative behaviors to persist, not only do you harm your relationship with your child, but you also fail to prepare them for the realities of the world. Setting boundaries and expectations is an act of love that helps children grow into capable and respectful individuals. Rule 6. Set your house in perfect order before you criticize the world. This rule is all about taking personal responsibility before pointing fingers at others. Before we attempt to fix the world's problems, we should first put our own lives in order. This doesn't mean you have to achieve perfection, but it does mean addressing your own shortcomings and responsibilities. By focusing on improving yourself, you become better equipped to make meaningful contributions to the world around you. It's a reminder that the path to a better world starts with self-improvement. Rule 7. Pursue what is meaningful, not what is expedient. In a world driven by instant gratification, it is important to pursue meaning over convenience. A true fulfillment comes from striving towards goals that are significant, even if they require sacrifice and hard work. Short-term pleasures may be tempting, but they rarely lead to lasting happiness. Instead, pursuing something meaningful, whether it's a career, relationship, or personal mission, provides a sense of purpose and direction. The most rewarding paths are often the most challenging ones. Rule 8. Tell the truth. Or, at least, don't lie. Honesty is a fundamental pillar of integrity, and Peterson emphasizes the importance of truth in his 8th rule. He argues that lying distorts reality, creates chaos, and undermines trust. While telling the truth can be difficult, especially in uncomfortable situations, it's essential for maintaining a clear conscience and authentic relationships. Peterson isn't suggesting that we have to reveal every thought or detail, but that we should avoid deceit. Living truthfully means aligning your actions with your values and facing the world as it is, rather than as you wish it to be. Rule 9. Assume that the person you are listening to might know something you don't. This is a reminder of the importance of humility and open-mindedness in conversations. Often, we're so focused on our own thoughts and opinions that we forget to truly listen to others. But by assuming that everyone you encounter has something valuable to teach you, you open yourself up to new perspectives and insights. This rule is about approaching conversations with curiosity and respect, recognizing that everyone's experiences and knowledge can contribute to your own growth. It is better to keep quiet and be thought a fool than to speak and remove all doubt. Rule 10. Be precise in your speech. Clarity is key when it comes to communication. Ambiguity and vagueness can lead to misunderstandings, conflicts, and even distrust in relationships and decision-making. When you express yourself clearly and directly, you reduce the risk of confusion and misinterpretation. This rule encourages you to choose your words carefully, think before you speak, and make your intentions known. By doing so, you not only communicate more effectively, but also create a more ordered and predictable environment around you. Rule 11. Do not bother children when they are skateboarding. This rule may seem peculiar at first, but it carries a profound message about risk-taking and resilience. Children's skateboarding is an example to illustrate the importance of allowing people, especially the young, to take risks and face challenges. Shielding others from every danger or discomfort can hinder their growth and development. Life inevitably involves risk, and it's through facing these risks that we learn, adapt, and become stronger. This rule is a call to recognize the value of struggle and to resist the urge to overprotect, which can ultimately do more harm than good. Finally, Rule 12, and my personal favorite, pet a cat when you encounter one on the street. This advice is not about petting cat, but as a reminder to take a moment to appreciate the small joys in life, even in the midst of suffering. The metaphor of petting a cat represents finding solace in small, everyday moments that can provide comfort and perspective. Life is full of challenges, and it's easy to become overwhelmed by the difficulties we face. But by allowing yourself to pause and enjoy the little things, a beautiful sunset, a friendly animal, or a quiet moment too, can find the strength to carry on. This rule is about balancing the seriousness of life with moments of lightness and joy. And there you have it, Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life. Each one offering a powerful tool for navigating the complexities of human existence. These rules are more than just guidelines. They are a call to action to bring order to the chaos around us and within us. By integrating these principles into your daily life, you can build a stronger foundation for personal growth, meaningful relationships, and a more fulfilled life. Whether you're looking to improve your self-discipline, enhance your communication, or simply find a bit of peace in the chaos, these rules provide a roadmap for making life more manageable and more meaningful. If you found these insights valuable, I highly recommend diving deeper by reading the book. It's a rich and rewarding exploration of the human experience, filled with wisdom that goes far beyond these brief summaries. Don't just take my word for it, explore it yourself, and see how these rules can make a difference in your life. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with others who might benefit from these life-changing principles. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.